Today we're doing a what I eat in a day video. I actually woke up a little late this morning and I have a meeting in about 30 minutes, so I got dressed in about 15 minutes this morning. So I want to whip something together pretty quickly. I'm thinking I'll probably have some yogurt. I think I've got some Greek yogurt in there, or maybe some cottage cheese. Whatever it is, it needs to come together pretty quickly because I've got to get ready for this meeting and I am super hungry. I just couldn't wake up this morning, so I definitely think a cup of coffee is also in order. And then I typically like to have like a high protein breakfast in the morning, so the cottage cheese or maybe some like fruit on the side. I love berries. Those are really great in the morning, although the produce hasn't been very good recently, but I think I've got some strawberries and blueberries in there, so we will throw that together for a quick breakfast. And then I've got to run. I've got a very busy day today, so we'll throw that together and go get some work done. And I don't know, let's see what we have for breakfast. So I'm out of yogurt, but I do have this cottage cheese from Lactaid that I love. It's actually lactose free, so it's easier on my stomach and easy to digest. It has about 13 grams of protein per serving, and this is about half a container, so roughly 20 grams. I like to top this with sweet berries like these strawberries because one, they're high in fiber and they're just really sweet, so it's a nice contrast to the savory cottage cheese. I also have these blueberries that I've been trying to eat all week, so I'm going to go ahead and add those in. But I really love this combination of protein and fiber because it helps me feel full longer on these busy days. Like I said, I need coffee today, so I'm making a cup with this Nut Pods creamer that I've been loving recently. It has 0 grams of sugar, and unlike other commercial creamers, it's made with almond and coconut milk instead of vegetable oil. We have finally made it to lunch. I am so hungry right now. It is 1:30. I'm taking a very late lunch today. I usually try to go at 12 o'clock, even when I'm working from home. But work is work, and I got caught up with emails and messages and phone calls and completely missed my lunch break. I was also hoping to have a workout today, but it looks like I'm not going to be able to do that, so maybe we'll try again after work. But I'm just gonna make a quick lunch. We've got some canned salmon in the pantry, and I want something really easy again because it's a busy day today. So I'm not doing a lot of cooking. Bad day for what I eat in a day. So we're gonna make this tuna really quick with a ton of vegetables. I think I've got some cucumbers and maybe some carrots. I might have hummus in there. I don't know. Let's see what else we've got to go with this. So I just strained the canned salmon really well, and in a bowl, I'm gonna mix it with some mayonnaise. Nothing fancy here, just the regular mayo because it's what I had on hand. And then I'm adding in some onion powder for flavor, along with garlic powder. And finally, this lime, garlic, and cilantro seasoning by True Lime. Y'all, I put this stuff on everything because it's salt-free and it's so flavorful. I'm just gonna give that all a mix, make sure it's well blended, and then I'm gonna serve it with a side of these Crunchmaster multi-seed crackers for carbs. For veggies, I'm just going to slice up some cucumber, and then I'll add in these grape tomatoes. And finally, I have these feta stuffed olives that I found at Buc-ee's. If y'all aren't from Texas and you've never heard of Buc-ee's, you're definitely missing out. These are so salty, and I love the heart-healthy fats from the olives. Even on super busy days like this, when I don't get my workout in or I take a late lunch, I like to take just a couple of minutes to sit down in peace and eat my lunch. Those breaks throughout the day are really important to detach from your computer. finally 5 o'clock. It's actually 5:15. I have another meeting at 6 today. My last meeting of the day hopefully will not be terribly late, but I'm starving. Breakfast and lunch were kind of light, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a break and go make some dinner. I've got some chicken that I've been wanting to cook. I'm thinking about maybe a salad or something. I don't know. Let's go downstairs and see what we can put together because I am starving. So tonight I'm making a huge BLT salad. So I'm gonna start by cooking up some boneless, skinless chicken breast as my protein. And I'm gonna season it with garlic powder and this Mrs. Dash table blend seasoning that I love when I'm being indecisive because it's like 20 different seasonings. And then I'll just top it off with some onion powder as well. Next, I'm gonna start the bacon for my BLT salad, and I'm using turkey bacon because it's my favorite. And then for my salad veggies, I'm using a bed of baby spinach and green leaf lettuce along with these pickled beets, about half of this avocado, and the rest of this cucumber from lunch. And then I also have these leftover veggies in my fridge, so cilantro, tomato, and onion, and then I'll top it off with the feta cheese. So while my chicken and bacon are cooking, I'm just going to assemble the salad, toss in the spinach, and give this green leaf lettuce a bit of a chop. I'm gonna add in a little bit of this red onion, but my husband's not a huge fan, so I'm just gonna chop up about a quarter of this. I am gonna add in some cilantro just for added seasoning. Whenever I'm trying to spice up my salads, I like to add in fresh herbs and spices too if I have them. I'm gonna go ahead and use these whole tomatoes because they're a little bit older than the cherry tomatoes and I need to get them out of my fridge. Salad nights are always like use whatever I've got in there before it goes bad. Then I'm just gonna slice up this cucumber using my mandolin because it's quick and easy. Then go ahead and give these beets a nice chop. And now my bacon's ready, so I'm just gonna go ahead and chop this up so that it's a little thick and extra crunchy. And then I'm gonna attempt to slice this avocado. It's a little old and mushy, but it'll do. And sprinkle our feta cheese on top. And my chicken's ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and give that a really nice thick slice. And get that over our salad. This was so good, you guys. I definitely recommend trying a BLT salad. Okay guys, that's it. That's gonna conclude my first ever what I eat in a day video. I feel like I could have cooked more today, but you know, some days are just crazy busy, especially when I'm working from home. I feel like it's harder for me to take the time. My dog is right here, so if you see me looking down, that's why. But it's harder for me to take the time and, you know, get meals prepared because I just often feel like I get caught up with work. And today was definitely one of those days. So it's important to me that no matter how busy I am, that I have a good, healthy, nutritious meal. And some days that means grabbing canned, you know, salmon and throwing something together. And my family doesn't really like to eat fish or salmon. So if I can grab it quickly for lunch and throw it on, you know, throw it in a bowl with some veggies, that's going to make sure that it's healthy and delicious and nutritious as well. Today was kind of a light day. I feel like normally I'd have more calories, but that's why my salad was so big because I really was starving at the end of the day. But I always try to make sure that, you know, no matter what it is, it's filling, and that I'm really making sure that I've got something that's good for me as well. So if you like this video, I guess give it a thumbs up. That's what people do, right? Let me know if you liked it so I can make more like this. But I'll see you in my next video.